I'm a firm believer that if you choose to do something with your life full time, if you choose to create a product, like you need to build the absolute best product you can and like be proud of what you're building. I did these historic renovations for 6 to 7 years and I got tired of them eventually. I mean, I did 50 or 60 of them during that time period and I built a nice little portfolio, but I very quickly developed other ambitions.
Do you think it was because you went to ground up development and you've been very successful at that, but when you were doing the historic renovations, was it just the uncertainties or like all the things that would pop up that just start driving you crazy, or is it the timing of things, or what?
It's not scalable. It's not repeatable. It's challenging. It's intellectually challenging from the standpoint of every house we go into. It's a different floor plan. It's a different set of problems. How do we reconfigure this floor plan to be more user-friendly? How do we troubleshoot these issues? How do we bring this back to its old glory? It's not a scalable way to build a real portfolio. It's time-consuming because you are doing a lot of troubleshooting and sort of, playing whack-a-mole with problems. At the end of the day, you still have 100-plus-year-old property, no matter how well you renovate it. You're still limited by the existing bones and structure and floor plans. And a lot of the projects that we did they involved historic tax credits, federal and state. And if you're pursuing historical tax credits, they're very strict about you modifying floor plans in the house. And so sometimes you're stuck with kind of an inoptimal layout or floor plan that you're settling for in order to collect the tax credits, which are very lucrative. And so at the end of the day, I'm a firm believer that if you choose to do something with your life full time, if you choose to create a product, like you need to build the absolute best product you can and like be proud of what you're building. It's your life's work. And so if I'm constantly engaged in a business where various constraints force me to create an inoptimal product that I'm not completely proud of, I need to pivot into something else. And so new construction allows us to design a great product from scratch, energy efficient, great layouts, great finishes. It's a product that I'd live in myself, that my property management, my leasing team is proud to walk people through when they're leasing it. They're not like, we're not slumlords. We're not slumlords.
Right.
So new construction better allows for that.
Was there a certain project that opened your eyes up to new construction, or were you just tired of historic and needed to do something different?
It was really a matter of opportunity. When I transitioned into new construction, the market was going up. And at the time, during the REO foreclosure wave, nobody was doing new construction. Why? Because why would you do new construction when you can buy existing properties way below replacement cost? And the land. And it comes with the land. And so up until like 2013, 2014, really, you didn't see much new construction happening. I can't speak for the entire country, but certainly not here, because you had this abundant supply of distressed properties that you could buy completely below replacement cost. And if you can buy assets below replacement cost, it doesn't make sense to build new. But there were some vacant lots that were around the properties that I was renovating that I started kind of land banking. When you can pick up a piece of land for 5, 7, 10, 12 grand, now I'm at a point in my life where I'm a little bit comfortable. I've got some patient cash. And I started land banking these lots. But around 2014, a lot of people entered the market. And so the competition for these distressed properties started pushing their prices up above replacement cost. And now all of a sudden, there's not a compelling reason to do renovations anymore. But I'm sitting on a bunch of these vacant lots in great locations that I own for next to nothing. Let me try building. So it wasn't like this big strategic, you swim upstream. You do what the market allows you to do. You pay attention to where the opportunities are and you try to take advantage of opportunities that are obvious. So 2014, I started building. I built a couple of duplexes and we were essentially off to the races.